The Beat Guys.
Hello, and welcome to the official release of
The Ultimate Trap Pack.
I would like to thank you for purchasing the Trap Pack if you have, and if you haven't, please see the link below to go ahead and do that if you choose to. After you purchase the Trap Pack, you will see here I have a PDF file including all of the wave formats and all of the MIDI formats. It tells you exactly what is in the Trap Pack. That is the purpose here. I will thoroughly go through the whole Trap Pack for you today. You will also see that there are some bonuses there in the Trap Pack. I actually added in the Trap Pack vocal tags, which was a different drum kick. If you didn't purchase that, you actually get that included as a bonus. And lastly, I even have I've included my machine project. Custom made a beat for this pack, and I gave you guys the project, the machine, and all of the groups so that you can see exactly how I made this beat, the kits that I use, some of the sounds that I use, some of the third-party VSTs that I use, and you will also see the structure in the way that I build a song. It is not the full song. I have included for you in this video mixed down version. You will have that also. And lastly, of course, if you need any custom vocal tags, just go ahead and head over to robbbeatz.org and I'll be happy to fulfill your requests. Let's go ahead and get into the Trap Pack. And we're going to start with the first project. We will be operating out of the machine today. Or for operational purposes, and educational purposes, you would have to have machine 2.4 or higher to operate this project and to operate these groups and sounds. Now, if you don't have the machine at all, I did include for you all of these samples. And here is the track Never Defeated, the demonstration track, mixed down version.
The Beat
it from the machine just because I was rendering the video capture and the audio at the same time. But as you see here, you do have the whole project for the machine users. So you can go ahead and dive into this whole project. You can dissect everything from my drum groups. All of my percussions. Patterns I made, how I made them. You may use them in your own beats. See the structure in my melodies and how I created the melody, my music theory behind it. You get all of the samples. So like I said, even if you don't have the machine, you still have the samples from this project.
I'm ready to party.
Moving on, I'm going to go ahead and open a new project to go ahead and show you the rest of the content in this package. And the other bonus content from this package does include, like I said, the Raw Beatz Trap Pack vocal tags.
That's disgusting. Damn, that beat is disgusting. Ooh, that's disgusting. Damn, that beat is disgusting. .org. This is not a hobby. This is not a hobby. Damn, that beat is tough. Man, that beat is outrageous. Hey, what are you doing there? That beat is tough. Damn, that beat is outrageous. Damn. Where did you find this one? Damn, this beat is high. This is dope. Whoa, this beat is amazing. Damn, this beat is a bad mother. Shut your mouth. It sounds like God himself came down from the heavens. Damn, this beat is bad. This beat sounds like God himself. The Beat Gods. And exclusive.
And I use the Beat Guys a lot. So if you want to use it, you have it there, royalty free to drop into your production. And let's go over some of the melodies that are included in this package. Moving on to the folder 2. And I didn't include the note in the package because you can always change the pitch depending on what DAW you're in, but I did include the BPM for the waves. As you'll see, there are about over 75 different wave melodies included in this package. And lastly, to the last folder. And just for time purposes, I'm not gonna play every single or let every single wave play, but just to give you an idea of what's actually in here. Moving on, we're going to go ahead and continue on to the next folder, the next part of the package. We're out of the bonus pack, and we're going to go ahead and start with the dry samples. And we're going to start with the first melody. Like I said, I did not include the pitch because you can change the pitch in any DAW. And if you need a lesson or would you like for me to do a video on that, just let me know and I'll be happy to do a video on how to change the pitch in any DAW you're working with. You just keep in mind the purpose of the dry sample was to give you a sample that was simple as possible, that you can tailor and tamper with and do whatever you need to do to make it unique to your project. And some of these sounds are pretty crazy, but I tried to give you the craziest sounds I could find and the craziest sounds I could make that you wouldn't generally use in any other song or you wouldn't generally hear. Like I said, the purpose here is to change. So this is the purpose of this package. Music is evolving, so I felt that I should give you a package that's evolving also. And for every single one of these trap melodies, I did include the trap MIDI, and it is in the MIDI folder. So if you want to tailor that sound or make it a different sound, or if you have your own sounds you would like to use, all of these melodies, I have the MIDI version for you. So you can go ahead and drop those in any type of DAW into your production as you see fit. Keep in mind that the effects folder is the same exact samples, just with different types of effects that I customize for you to play around with. Next, we'll go into some of the vocal tasks that I included into the Ultimate Trap Pack, specifically made for the Ultimate Trap Pack.
The Ultimate Trap Pack. The Ultimate Trap Pack. The Ultimate Trap Pack. The Ultimate Trap Pack, bitch.
Now let's go ahead and move into the drum kit. First, we'll go ahead and go over some of the 808s, so all of the 808s included in the package. We have 20 808s here. Next, we listen to the bell samples that are included. Next, we'll listen to the chant sample. There are 25 included. Hey! Hey! What? Hey! Trippy! Hey! What? Hey! What? Hey! Trippy! Hey! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Next, we'll go into the claps included into the Ultimate Trap Pack. Here you have 23 different claps. Next, let's take a look into the crashes included. We have 20 different crashes. Next are the hi-hats. There are 30 included. Next are the kicks. 25 kicks. Next, we'll go into the O-hats folder. 15 different O-hats. Next, we'll look into the snare folder, where we have 18 different snares. And lastly, the triangles. We have 3 different triangles. The next folder, we'll go ahead and look into the atmosphere samples that I've included. These samples can be used as introductions. These samples can be used as backdrops. These samples can be used as a sound Don't be afraid to be creative with this package. And all of these samples are 24-bit wave. Next, we'll go ahead and go into the piano trap folder. I will show you some of the trap patterns I've included in the samples folder. Again, remember no pitch with these samples, only the BPM, because you can dictate even the BPM and the pitch to make it whatever pitch you like. All of these piano samplers are samples I've custom made for a perfect trap melody in my eyes. I also even included for you the MIDI. So now I will go ahead and show you the last part of this review. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you where if you have a synthesizer or you wanted to remake a beat using the MIDI, I will use here, let's use the New York. Let's go with the New York Grand. We're gonna go with the New York Grand and use the MIDI, the MIDI included in this package. So I really like the pattern 10. So I'm gonna use that MIDI and I'm just gonna drag it and drop it. And there you see every note I've actually played. You can move it around, customize it, do whatever you need to. And we're gonna raise the tempo a little bit. Let's see what else we have here. I'm gonna try something a little bit more hard trap, dirty soft trap, I would say. And as you see, all you have to do is just drag the MIDI in or double click on the MIDI in the machine instance, and it works across all digital audio workstations. Just to give you an idea, I actually created the MIDI using Pro Tools 12.5. I didn't actually create it in Machine, but you see how easily it integrates in Machine and every other DAW. Alrighty, I think I actually really like that pattern, that melody. So let's go ahead and use that one. Let's look for a 808. I'm gonna show you how quick and fast and really easy you can make a beat or a trap production, and just make a really blank format for an artist to get an idea, and maybe go back and add in any other things later, or actually just create a simple hit just using this package. As you see, there are automations included with the 808. Wow, I like that one. That one actually is perfect for this beat. Let's go ahead and go with that 808. And some of these 808s are they won't drop in perfectly, so you do have to tailor them a little for each project. Don't be afraid to experiment, but I just wanted to give you a format of some of the 808 patterns that I've used. And I think this is an 808 I actually used in a dance pattern. And if you know about the dance pattern, sometimes they are a little bit off. So they have a little swing on it. And most trap does not have a swing on it. Well, not trap 808s. So you may have to play around with it a little. And you see I just had to move about one note to get it where I wanted it to. And now we can run with that. Let's go ahead and drop in the kick next. And for simplicity purposes, I'm not going to use a MIDI kick. I do believe that your kick and your 808 should kind of match in trap productions. So I just paste my kick and my 808 simultaneously. If I produce an 808 first, I would copy the kick and then modify that. Or if I created a kick first, I would copy the kick and to the 808 and modify the 808. As I do it here, I see you may get the idea. And for this trap pattern, I am going to go ahead and take off a few kicks because I just wanted to emphasize here and there, not too much. Let's go ahead and grab a snare. And let's look for a snare MIDI pattern. That way I don't have to create one. I think that'll work. So let's try that. And just add in my main snares. I did not include the main snare in most patterns because most people include most producers include their main snare, so they just need ideas of maybe a side snare or a moving snare to give the pattern more motion. And with my snares, I don't like to put that much pressure on my main snare because when I mix my two snares differently. If you like a video on that, just let me know and drop a comment here, and I'll show you how I do that. But I'm going to show you how I separate my two snare patterns real quick. I'm going to just make a different snare, or drop in a different snare, and then I'm just going to drop the pattern down to separate the main snare and the side snare, or the motion snare, or whatever you would like to call that snare, and how you use it to separate the two. So when I mix my main snare at one place, and then I mix my side snare where it can pan back and forth to give the song a little bit more motion. And if you listen to my productions, you will hear that in my productions. And that way you can have two different snares in the song if you really wanted to do that. That's just a quick example. So let's go ahead and move on. We're going to drop in some hi-hats real quick. Alright, I like that one. And since we're in the trap pack, like I said, just drop in your hi-hat melody. So you go to your MIDI, hi-hat melodies. Yeah, so we're just gonna use that hi-hat there. Then you have to add in your crash. Just place a quick crash pattern. Go ahead and add in an O-hat for the drums. I appreciate you guys for taking your time out and watching this complete review. I hope you enjoyed this drum kit and use it to the utmost, and I hope it really benefits you. Go ahead and go purchase the Ultimate Trap Pack if you haven't already, and tell a friend or two about it. Make sure you guys drop some comments and some feedback in the comments block down below, and make sure you subscribe to the channel and look out for all of the content I have coming. I have more drum kits coming, more videos coming on tips, tutorials, beats, demonstrations, how-tos. Gonna be doing a studio tour of Robbie Beatz Studio, what I have in my studio, the equipment I use and how I work. I'll give you guys an idea of my workflow. So I have so much more content coming. Thank you for supporting.